Holiday break may be over, but thousands of students will be staying home as nearly 300 school districts reportedly go remote in response to the surge in COVID cases. Let's bring in our panel of moms to discuss. New York Post columnist and mother of three, Karol Markowicz, Florida mom with Moms for Liberty, Quisha King, and Virginia mom with Parents Defending Education, Asra Nomani. Thank y'all so much for joining the program today. Karol, I'll start with you. This is one of the reasons why you're leaving New York and heading to Florida, but you were early on sounding the alarm on this, right?
Yeah, you know, I knew that once you close schools, it gets a lot easier to keep closing them. And I have to say that in March 2020, I actually said that we should close schools because it made sense at the time. And then suddenly it very much didn't make sense when all the data started coming in. So we know right now that kids are very not susceptible to COVID-19. We know that it's not a big risk to them. And yet schools is the only thing that we discuss closing. We don't discuss closing anything else. And mind you, I don't think we should close anything else, but we certainly shouldn't close anything for the lowest risk population. The new normal is not normal, and parents need to fight it.
You're exactly right. And they know the examples of this. They know the signs, and they're choosing to not follow it. Quisha, I want to share some other signs with you. We just got these numbers from the CDC. It says that there's a 31% jump in mental health ER visits among kids ages 12 through 17. But it really gets dirty here. 51% jump in ER visits among girls for suspected suicide attempts. And I gotta say, this has to be linked to the pandemic, right, Quisha?
I absolutely think that it is. Children need stability, and when you're yanking them out of school, putting them back in school, and having them go through all of these processes and in the fear mongering and all of that, of course they're going to be suffering with things other than the threat of COVID. We can't just be singularly focused, especially when it comes to our children, because we know, number one, that they need stability, and number two, that their mental health and other things around them are being affected as well. We have to take a more comprehensive approach to this, and I certainly do not think that yanking them out every time there's a spike in cases or a new variant comes around is the solution. That's hardly the solution. And by now, I think the Biden administration and teachers unions and the school boards, they have got to come up with better ideas.
That's exactly right. We got to live with this. Asra, you've been at the forefront of fighting back, going to school board meetings. What can parents do to take the education back for their kids? Because it seems like at this point it's life or death.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Quisha and Karol just put so well, the fact that the children are now on the line. And you're so right, Lawrence. So we are basically CEOs or COOs in our own house. And what we have to do is we have to run for the House of Representatives. We have to run for the State House. We have to run for the school board house. We have to run for office. And this is a travesty that's happening globally. Right now, the World Bank, UNICEF, and UNESCO issued just a report recently, and they said that kids of this generation are going to have $17 trillion in lifetime potential lost because of school closures across the world. And there's a new concept that they put out called learning poverty. I mean, for a community that cares so much now about equity and all of these issues of discrimination, we have to realize that we are really punishing our children with bad policymakers who are really putting them as our sacrificial lambs of this society today. And we have to do what we know best, which is protect our kids and get them to school, get them to learn their reading and writing, and stop all of this nonsense.
Karol, only got a few seconds left, but all these schools and colleges requested, what was it, $170 billion? And then on top of that, after they get the money, they want to close again? Like they should return it, right?
That's right. Yeah, absolutely. I said at the time that there's no amount of money that you can throw at schools to open them. It's really just will. You want to open the schools, just open the schools. Have Randy Weingarten get out of the way and open the schools. Europe did it. Lots of places around the world did it. We're unique in closing schools in very blue areas. And those people should really stand up and say, this is not acceptable. This does not follow the science. And yeah, return the money that you took for no reason that has no effect on opening schools whatsoever.
You're exactly right. Quisha, Asra, Karol, go Cowboys. I'll see y'all later.
Go Cowboys.
Thank you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.